опять последний, наверное, домашний. Потом на выезде мы играем опять с OKC, которым в прошлом матче слили в 1 очко. Надеюсь, достигнем какого-то положительного результата, потому что необходимо 2 поражения подряд уже. Для домашних матчей 3-й будет совсем как-то не очень красиво. Ну что ж, можно посмотреть, что там с Милуоки творится сейчас. Так, смотрим по дивизионам. Центральный нам надо. Центральный. Что-то не очень хорошо. Все в датском королевстве. 5 побед, 9 поражений. Больше всего, конечно же, на выезде. 3 победы, 6 поражений. Последнюю игру проиграли, поэтому смотрим на состав. Ну что здесь, как всегда, Крис Миддлтон, Джанис и Джабари Паркер. От этой тройки будем ожидать наибольшего зла. Остальные элементы не столь значимы. Ну, здесь совсем уже разброд пошел. И 2 последних новичка, скорее всего, да, так и есть. Ну, будем смотреть, что мы сделаем с этим парнем. От него, наверное, больше всего будет идти угроза. Но попробуем что-нибудь противопоставить ему, что ли. А вдруг получится. В общем, домашний матч у нас в Солт-Лейк-Сити. Начинаем, наверное. Поехали. Тут по показателям в обороне они хороши, судя по всему. В нападении не очень хороши. Короче, такие выводы от Кэпа, глядя на эти циферки. Но зато оверолл 7-й. Чуть-чуть похуже нас, получается. Так, комп решил.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they've had a tough time here early in the season, and you have to think that we'll see some adjustments made tonight, both in terms of their rotations and strategy, because so far, the approach they've been taking has not worked. Tonight we're featuring the present and the future. 2 young teams playing well, and both have the potential to grow into powerhouses. Shaq, what are the coaches telling their guys right now?
Well, Ernie, sometimes younger players get a little too hyped for the game. Coaches got to monitor.
Ну, мы скажем, не такие уже молодые, это так, середнячки по возрасту, наверное. Сравнительно молодые, если не брать там совсем уж каких-то, которые в среднем 28, от 20 до 30.
And we're likely to see some excitement, but the inconsistent play has been there as well.
Thanks for the insight. You can't get there anywhere but right here.
But here.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
That's why we're the best show ever, Ernie.
Синие против зеленых.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Salt Lake City. The Jazz hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. And not only a 1-1 split series between these 2 teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road. So home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
And this is the first of 2 games between the 2, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, guys, for a long time, the city of Milwaukee has been an NBA backwater. But with new ownership, a respected head coach, and a lot of young talent, it's a new day here. Coach Jason Kidd said, we don't want to be a layover city. We want coming here to be like going through the Texas Triangle. where if you have a dogfight in Chicago one night, you know you're in for a dogfight here the next night. Kevin?
All right, thanks, DA.
Так, мы сначала играем против Миддлтона. А Хейвард будет против Джаниса там пыжиться. Не знаю, что он пыжит, но прошлый матч он провел хороший. Если бы его чаще выпускали, и нас бы не сводили на small forward, оставляли бы шутингардом, было бы просто замечательно. Но Джейсон Кид считает иначе.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's
Молодцы,
Middleton and
хорошее
Antetokounmpo.
начало.
Baker out there with Parker, and it's Napier in at the one spot.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame.
Все теперь на меня будут играть, да?
Here is Riley, the tray, and Young just drilling the three there. Nice look.
Как будто ждал стоял.
That's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Napier dishes to Maker, inside. Here's Middleton, Bucks passing it
Ха-ха,
around. And
испугался.
that one's good. Parker.
Whenever Parker has a look from mid-range, he's going to take it. I mean, he's a very capable shooter from that distance.
Решил отдать сразу. Засял.
The dish to Prez. About a minute played so far here in the first. Crafty move. He kicks to
Эй!
Gobert.
Что это такое было? Я уже был в броске, и он отдает
And the shot
передачу.
falls short this time.
Передерживаю X, что ли?
Milwaukee with the ball.
При двойном
Moving
нажатии,
on
что
after
ли?
the tough loss they
Передачу.
took at the hands of the Warriors.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys
Аж спинку
turned into a
прихватило.
cold night for just about everybody.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw
У
tonight.
Мейкера. Создателя, да?
On
Создатель.
defense, Milwaukee. 4-point game. He dishes it to Gobert. To the paint. Screen by Young.
Ну, это
And
да,
finish up
хорошо
by
открылся.
Prez.
Man, it's
Гобер
nice
меня
to see
увидел.
Prez show off that impressive verticality,
Хорошо
finishing
отдал
with authority
передачу.
on the dunk.
В краску под колечко.
There's the pick. Parker outside. A three ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Вот
Parker's
Анте.
got 5 now.
And a really
Нарисовал.
good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Теряешь
Which is
меня.
exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going.
Really, the right
Фейвор
play
смог бы там
defensively,
продавить,
if you
конечно.
can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane
Масса, в
next
принципе,
time. And
позволяла
if they
для
don't
такого
think
броска.
about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Показатель броска в стыке.
First
В
one falls
краске,
for
наверное, низкий все-таки у Фейворса, поэтому мажет.
That one is no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's Napier missing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Riley kicks to Young.
Ой-хо-хо, это был красивый, мега клевый пас. Между двух игроков в разрез. Это было хорошо и
Well, he
красиво.
wasn't going to give that opportunity
Ну и
up to a
окончание,
teammate.
естественно, от Джастиса
You know,
тоже.
Kevin, that's one he'll always
Задалось.
take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Хорошо, Руди.
Utah trailing here.
Да,
Here's
можно на
Hayward,
Хейварда.
And Utah
Да,
again with
отлично.
the bucket.
And Young just has
Вот если
this
бы они сами
innate
так
feel
без
for
моего
when one of his
участия
guys is
больше
open. I mean,
играли,
he gets those passes
чтобы
there
я там
with
не
real
решал все, не
precision
набирал по
and
60
fire.
очков.
Now here's
В лучшем
Antetokounmpo.
случае.
17 points for him
Ах.
last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but Kevin, a
Успел.
lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to
Втерся
attack
там в счет
the D,
отдел.
not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
Here's Riley. Laid in with a
Ну,
nice
или
touch
так.
off the glass.
Получился аллиуп.
Perez has got his second
Почему
bucket of the night.
придерживать было
He's got to be
клавиш?
a little
Ну,
embarrassed for joining the paratroopers club on that pump fake.
вышло.
Here's Napier. 9 points last game. Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Napier kicks to Middleton. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
Было все плотненько, красиво.
6:05 from the field to start out the game. Right side favors.
Ну да,
And
тут я уже
stolen by Napier.
отдавал куда-то вход ему.
Over in the
Он в
corner,
толпу
Antetokounmpo.
забегал.
No good with the triple. Young outside.
Не-не-не.
Riley passes it to Gobert. And stolen by Maker. For three,
Творец.
Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
Забрал мяч.
Middleton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Riley against Middleton. Knocked away.
Ах,
Stolen by
не
Middleton.
успел скидку сделать.
Here's
Skip.
Antetokounmpo.
Discount.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Young outside.
Отлично. Ну заслон, Джастин, что ты творишь?
Rebound, Milwaukee. Maker with the ball. He has 5. Napier dishes to Maker. Parker against Favors. Napier. Here's Maker. That shot
Так,
off.
ну это моё
And
уже.
Utah the other way now. They come into this one following a
На
loss to the
Хейварда надо
Thunder.
было.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a
Ну
losing
ее
combination.
перестоял.
And
Ну что
there's
ж
the
такое?
3-second violation.
Прям чувствую.
Mistakes. Can make those mistakes.
Bucks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Favors against Parker. Here's Napier. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good.
Ничего себе.
Jazz trail by 5. And Young kicks to Prez. Nice slam there from Prez, who got to the rim on the pass from Young.
That's how you get
Ну
juiced.
там меня совсем никто не
Nice pass
закрывал.
from Young
Как-то
to set up his
вошел
foul.
как нож.
Prez.
Чьё-то пузо.
Here's Napier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one's
Неплохо,
good.
да,
Parker.
офенсив у них идет. Те, которые хреново в офенсиве.
So it's Utah now. Pass to Favors. Prez dishes to Young.
Ну, и что это за перепасовки такие, Джастин?
Middleton against Riley.
Hey.
Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Pull up Jay, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Maker. On to Antetokounmpo's got his second back.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk.
Что-то опять все не задается.
Listen, guys. We've got one.
Offensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and
Слишком
that
много
also
турноворов,
builds
я согласен.
confidence and gives you momentum.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Pass to Riley. Kicks it to Hayward. Favors with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Jazz trail by 6. And Young kicks to Prez. To the middle.
Давай, Руди.
Nice shot by Gobert.
Super focus from Prez. Outstanding awareness to spot the open man.
The pass to Brogdon. He feeds it to Napier. There's the screen. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Favors. No problems knocking that one down. And 11 points
Сколько они
for
троек
Jabari
забьют,
Parker.
интересно.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Был же заслон. Вперед, Джастис. Хорош. Скрин-ассист.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just
Странно,
not
почему
being
Брогдон не
aggressive
бросил.
enough down low. You got to play with some
Обычно швыряет
physicality in the
сразу,
paint.
тем более я
And they
далеко
pick up
был.
2.
Even though Antetokounmpo is a bigger guy, longer guy, he handles and passes like a point guard. I mean, he's always on the lookout for how he can set up his teammates for good shots.
Now here's Prez. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Кинуть трёху может.
There's Brogdon, Riley covering.
Ой-ой-ой.
And Parker, here we go. There's Maker. And counts the basket. He was fouled.
Боженька
He's going to the
забил.
line for one more.
Черный боженька.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration.
Насозидал себе аж до
Hung in
+1.
there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Measury, he's checked in for Gobert. Patterson comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Dante Exum in for Gordon Hayward. The Bucks also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Parker. And it's Harrison in for Napier. A different look for Milwaukee. Oz comes in for
Позаигрывал с ними, что
Laker. And
они
it's
там не
Rashad Vaughn
выдержали,
in for
свалили.
Antetokounmpo.
Натанцевался.
Milwaukee on D. They're leading by 8. Riley passes it to Patterson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the
Давай,
free throw line
Паттерсон,
here.
хотя бы один забей, ладно.
And a look now at the three-point production. This is 3-point shots made by Orange Juice versus the rest of the team.
And that is just a huge slice of this team's shots from deep. Pretty much, when OJ is on the floor, you have to have your head on a swivel and locate where Prez and Young are at all times. Or they'll do a Splash Brothers impersonation and just drown you with their threes.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Наговаривал я на тебя.
Bucks leading by 6. Outside Williams. Passes it to Harrison. Here's the 3.
Ну да, оставил.
Vaughn can't get it to go. Here's Riley. Nice ball movement by Utah. The feed to Exum. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain
8
possession.
секунд.
And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. Prez, number 1.
Ну, естественно, с таким отрывом среди маленьких форвардов.
Малый форвард, слабый форвард.
Well, there's no question. He is the priority for any defense they're up against. He's
Justice
impossible to shut
бросает.
down entirely, so you just want to slow him
Хорошо.
down from his spot on
Отлично.
the wing.
Трешки.
He's
Сократили до
simply a
минус 3.
machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be
Против
if he
Вона
wasn't
теперь играет.
having this kind of floor.
There's Harrison. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. On the wing, Williams.
В принципе, они все выстраиваются на дуге, если заметить. Они все швыряют издали. Опа, куда-то я чуть не насадился на 6. Фотокамер. Хорошо, они передержали всю свою атаку. Еще и эрбол.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Хорошо, Джастис. С фолом, отлично. Да, я бы тоже так его похлопал. Получил по затылку.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys. Good game for Justice Young. He already has 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc,
Не-не-не. Ага, бежал там.
Clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Отлично. Блин, как так можно было? Ну, да. Давай, Джастис, догоняй.
Young dishes to Prez. Back to Young, expanding his range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Здоровые парни,
sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Паттерсон может
to see
фалить.
where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. First and block, third and second chance points. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times that gets in your head.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Utah's gone
Джастис убежал. Флоутер не зашел. Ну что ж такое?
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot.
О-хо-хо! Мейджери, давай на позицию, блин, вернее, это я на позицию, да? Блин, заломали его как лося. Как этого оленя, кем он является, будучи Бакс. Блин, открывался, что ли?
And Young kicks to measure. The kick out to Young. Inside, here's Riley. Young hooking up Prez on that score.
Хорошо, нашел. Потому что Мейджери там бы опять заломали бы его.
They make the game look simple.
There's Harrison. Over to the left wing.
Brogdon
connects from three-point
видишь, как игра идет. Чуть что, сразу открывается тройка и сразу бросается. Golden State вообще сосет по сравнению.
I mean, it's early enough that they have plenty of time to make adjustments, but their D has to improve.
Ну ё-моё, как я забегал-то. Ну ладно, и у Джастиса пока тройки залетают, уж нормально. Но они все по периметру играют. Опять сейчас, нет?
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Salt Lake City. Either team able to build much of a lead up to this
Jazz Girls.
When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
It's just been a long range.
Такая ровненькая игра. В принципе, хорошо, чтобы не набирать там по 50 очков. Как раз. Джанис, конечно, силен.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Antetokounmpo, Harrison out there with Brogdon. Then there's Spencer Hall. And it's Williams at the four.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake. They're so gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
This is his first trip to the line
тonight. Нифига. Я слишком хорош в этом, но нихера не поднял в данном конкретном случае.
Gentlemen, two shots.
Two shots, да, еще раз скажи.
Ties it up, and
please
this next
release.
one would give them the lead.
Perfectly done release.
There puts forth a lot of energy on both ends of the floor.
Perfectly. Давай уже.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Antetokounmpo penetrated. He sinks the 11-footer.
Пока прочитал, как его там, блин, полностью фамилия. Шучу, конечно. Пока прочитаешь, так, блин, он тебя забьет. Ай,
had 41 points and ran the team as always. With a big
Ой-ой-ой,
number
какой
of
лейап
assists.
закатил.
It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that.
Взрывной
It's
очень
likely a
игрок.
game he'll
Сложно
always
против
remember.
таких играть.
Okay, Dave, thanks. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Oh, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by
Хоть
himself.
Пачуля забил.
And I
Пачуля
like what
был,
they've been
правильно?
doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside.
Я против Джаниса играю,
Rebounding has been
зашибись.
excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Deflects the pass.
Хорошо. Я вынудил их потерять
Now,
мяч.
here's
Форс
Burks.
турновер.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score.
Хорошо.
Sinks the
Троечка.
triple.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter. where he
Команда
made
делает
3
все,
of his
чтобы
three-point
выиграть.
attempts.
Это я, видимо, как-то лошу.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. From deep. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Utah leading. And here is Prez. 12 points for him. There's a good screen. Now Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the back.
Ну, Джастис, ну, блин, ё-моё. Ты же разыгрываешь, ты должен, блин, четко видеть поле, особенно его границы.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jabari Parker's checked in for Hawes, and Middleton subbed in for Brogdon. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Williams, that's good. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Burks with it, looking for his first basket still in this one. Riley against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Burks for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Young pass to Riley. Back to Young. He tries for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Harrison passes to Parker. From 13, and that one goes long. Jazz leading by 3. Feeds it to Burks. Down low.
No.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Akers checked in for the Bucks. Shabazz Napier comes in for Harrison. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Young kicks to Prez. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a night it's been for Parker so far. He has 11 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Put it simply, Parker is an outstanding player. I mean, somebody who puts the team ahead of himself, and all this guy wants to do is W-I-N.
Против него, конечно, нет.
Off target from outside. The Bucks trail. Down low. Here's Middleton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Меня посадили, но мы вышли вперед.
The Bucks shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here is Hawes. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack. Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Так, дабл-тим здесь сразу же.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Hayward. The Jazz with another miss. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Vaughn. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Parker.
Да, тут у нас, конечно, отбоксаутили.
I tell you what, tremendous work rate in getting to the glass by Parker. If you don't box him out, he'll make you pay for it.
Screen by Young. Riley passes it to Hayward. He's looking for Patterson and finds him. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hayward's got 8 points.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. We've had our chances on offense. We need to start capitalizing on it.
And from deep, they're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
A different look for Milwaukee. Williams comes in for Parker, and it's Harrison in for Napier. To the right side. Dishes it to Williams. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vaughn. Misses off the left iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Hayward gets it to go.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Ну блин, я же нажал уже перехват. Какого хрена?
Now the pass to Vaughn. From 11 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. Vaughn's got his second bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Harrison passes to Vaughn. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Williams. The dish now to Hawks. Passes it to Vaughn.
Чуть не сделал ему стил. Эй, отлично. На таком взмахе наш человек из ниоткуда. Ух, сейчас еще джихад устроит. Начнет.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Хорошо, airball. Ну, естественно, у них не оставалось времени там, на 2 секунды.
Seconds left. Hayward.
Ну, давай. Эх, было бы хорошо. Под занавес еще двойку занести.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, you've done a great job of finding the open guy in the first half. What have you seen that's allowed you to exploit the defense?
Да, тут спрашивают меня по поводу моих передач. Но я скажу, что мои напарники создают им ситуации, чтобы забивать.
My teammates have stepped up and made plays, and that's really all there is to it. So if I keep doing my job,
если я так продолжу делать, все будет замечательно. Окей, но увидимся во второй половине.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. These guys are relying on one man to beat us.
И здесь он то же самое говорит. Так, наши
Now the second half
четверо
about to
изловца.
start up and begin any moment. You look at Justice Young in this game, he's been everywhere.
How about the magic touch
Мы крутые,
he
что нас
had on
сорвался
display there
номер.
in that first half in terms of finding his teammates.
Это наши
Just a
парни, поэтому
plethora of assists.
им прощаются, не будем закидывать
You're
помидорами.
going deep into that dictionary
А
of
сейчас у
yours,
нас все
man.
получится.
It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though.
Оп,
Typically, he's more
нифига
of a
себе
finisher,
финт.
but that's not been the case in this one.
О, это что-то серьезное. Играем против Криса Миддлтона.
Jazz leading by 7. Favors and Gobert, the defensive big men pair. Riley is out there with Young. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Запинали, вдыхались на последней секунде. Флыжное, конечно, такое занос мяча.
Kicks to Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And you know, when Parker finds his comfort zone now, he catches fire rapidly. The defense really has no answer for him in that case.
Out left to the wing, no one near press.
А, хорошо, а как хорошо. Люблю, когда дальние такие на мид-рейнже, на миде заносятся. Тем более perfect release.
To the middle. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down
Зря
to
это
7 on the
пробрался.
bucket from Maker. Maker's got 12.
Создатель не мажет.
And how many more possessions like that would they love to get down the stretch?
Ну, надо было, чтобы закатился. Так в стеночку сыграли с Фейворсом. Это почем? Процент попадания с игры, да, 54%. У нас самый высокий в лиге, естественно. Потому что я там пробираюсь в краски, кидаю. Из-под кольца саму. Там очень высокий процент у меня попадания выходит.
And the first one drops.
Excellent game we've seen from Prez. He has 17 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Местный регулировщик по передаче.
And
Perfect release. Excellent.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Napier, defended by Young. Napier dishes to Middleton. Young with the steal.
Хорошо, я вынудил потери.
To the middle. Riley passes it to Gobert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Middleton inside the three-point line makes a big high bounce.
Вот опять я не успеваю на доли секунды, они сразу вносят тройку. Если б я везде успевал. Руди! Ты рули! Рули! Не Руди.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
Не, не забил.
The Bucks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Свернул кольцо.
80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Middleton hits them both.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on his game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
Nice ball moved by Utah. And here's Young from the arc. And the Jazz, another three.
Это было забавно. Куча передач. Потом он забивает. Он сомневался в себе, наверное.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Maker.
Давай, создатель.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Не-не-не, я не уйду от своего Миддлтона. Идите
He
нахуй.
dishes it to Maker. Puts it up from 12. A shot off that time.
Так, Руди меня
Hayward with some
обокрал
nice
в
D.
подборе.
For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Гордон.
His last game, really not surprised
Фриман.
to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Только что ломиком завалил краба. Хит краба.
He's in a nice little zone here recently.
Just
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Хорошо, мы это без тебя знаем, помощник тренера. Лучше бы нам сам Джейсон Кид говорил. Ну, видимо, создатели игры лень было еще и подбирать голоса для именитых тренеров. Лучше какой-то безродный помощник тренера.
by Parker. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 5 now.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Young dishes to Gobert. Out to Hayward.
Ну, я ж так входил так красиво.
Riley passes it to Hayward. And here's Young from the arc.
Хорошо, хорошо, хорошо.
Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint. Here's Middleton.
Вот так вот, Миддлтон. Я тебя, блин, выпас таки, засранец. Меня аж завалили.
Parker's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Napier kicks to Parker. A 3-pointer, no good.
Там Руди не оставил никому шанса.
On both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Clock at 6. Here's Riley.
Ну, сами виноваты.
Banked in off the glass. Prez has got 8 here in the quarter.
And I love the shot selection by Prez. Playing well within the offense there and varying a lot of buckets in the process.
Parker sets the screen for Antetokounmpo to the inside. Middleton, good.
Ну, это ж в стыке было. Я еще его пнул, и все равно он забил.
Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting.
Блин.
Stolen by Middleton. He kicks it to Maker and stolen by Favors.
Создатель потерял мяч.
Prez leading the charge. It's Young on the wing. Kicks it to Prez. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 14. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 12. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Look at what Middleton has done so far. 12 points. He's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Here's what Utah's going with right now.
Justice.
He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Trey Lyles comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Exum in for Gordon Hayward. Parker outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Cavaliers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Milwaukee, 4.5 games behind.
And I think for Milwaukee, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ogden's checked in, and he sinks the second.
Выбросил мяч, даже в руки не дал.
Now, here is Young, and he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Lyles. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Lyles. Jazz passing it around, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Jazz.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Williams, he's checked in for Maker, and it's Harrison in for Chris Middleton.
У нас не самый лучший состав сейчас на площадке. Эксом там тусуется, Пачулия, Джастис, я и Лайлс.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100%.
Так, Бакс
Way to
берут
put the
тайм-аут.
squeeze on them, guys. Bring it in, let's talk.
Ну и нашему, как всегда, великому кудеснику тактики надо что-то сказать очередное. То, что он говорил тысячу раз. Теперь они нас уже не могут остановить, да, потому что у нас отрыв уже 14 очков, поэтому он так говорит.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Young. 5th for free throw percentage, 6th in scoring, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And you know, he's been deadly from the charity stripe. Phenomenal asset to have on your team, a dead-eye free throw shooter.
Выполнение штрафных.
Young with the steal.
О, подтвердил еще и стил.
And here is Prez.
Ну что ж вы меня не кроете-то?
It's good. Oh, what a game.
Это чревато.
Both parts of orange juice, showing exactly why they are so deadly.
And Prez and Young have both been putting up numbers here, feeding off each other's energy. Just great team basketball.
Эй!
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Да, здесь момент только пропускаешь, когда он тебя обходит, и считаю, уже все, жопа. Ничего сделать. А, тебе, блин. Да я тебе отомстил. Ответил, вернее. Это была ответка.
The feed to Antetokounmpo. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, I like the craftiness.
Лайлс, нельзя так
Parker
отпускать.
finding ways to get into the lane.
Джабари Паркер был.
Looking to punch it down.
Джабари Паркер.
Exum kicks to Pachulia. Prez dishes to Exum. He feeds it to Prez. Young in the corner. Nice made three there from Young, who is set up on the play by Prez.
Yeah, and Young knew to try and find space outside when Prez got the ball. Great sequence there from Orange Juice.
Parker outside. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Back to Parker. The three. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Как же так, Джастис? Что это за пас-то был? До меня не дошел. Даже не перехватил никто.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 17.
Джанис подорвал куда-то, потом испугался что-то. Увидел рефери, такой увидел. Лучше я сбавлю ход. В 2 раза быстрее, чем я на турбо бегу.
Here's Brogdon. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Wiles.
No.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wiles got his first points of the night. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. They set the pick. Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the stripe, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Ну, блин, ну Джастис, это начинается уже, блин, пиздецы.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current
Уже, блин, ведем, так они начинают дурака валять.
The Jazz.
По фастбрейкам, очки из фастбрейков быстрее.
They really like to get out in transition.
Bucks trail by 19.
Быстрые проходы. Фастбрейки.
Here's Harrison. Shoots off the screen, and that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Utah's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Riley, and
Да,
the
тут
rejection by
хорошо.
Antetokounmpo
Мяч остался.
with the fadeaway. And there's an assist by Young.
Этот ВВС на
Great job,
трибуну
guys.
улетел.
Nice work. Take a seat now.
Это
Let's
хорошо, это с фейдавеем было.
talk. Listen up.
Мне понравилось, это можно посмотреть еще разочек. Давай. Так. Вот он пошел Джастис, вон я выбегаю по дуге. Чух. Джастис меня видит. Отдает пас на меня на открытого. И я такой, ты. Где ж там кто меня опекает? Где мой опекун? Вообще не видно никого. Но это было как хорошо. Это было сходу. Еще и с фейдавеем. Куда-то улетел за трешку. Так, это можно скрыть-то на самом деле. И сразу в трибуну полетел. Щелк. Свуш. И куда-то там забурился в трибуну. Понятно.
Have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate.
Великий ассистент тренера.
You're my Pippen,
Да.
you're my Jordan.
Мы твои Джордан и Пиппен. И Шакил О'Нил, который там сидит, рассуждает. Шуточками с прибауточками.
Measuring, he's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Patterson in for Lyons. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Harrison, defended by Young. To the paint. Here's Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Не даем забивать
for the contact right there.
Пусть кидаются
Even from
штрафные.
over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact
Паттерсон с
and
таким
a good call
мученическим
by the
лицом.
officials.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
He hits the second from the line. Now Exum, right now averaging about 5 points a game. Riley kicks to Patterson. Tries from 7.
Boy, really love the poise
Успел
the press plays
Анте
with,
туда
earning these
вернуться.
calls because of how
У меня
physical he is
порученка.
against the defense.
Он даже не отрицает.
So far,
Свои
he's
длинные
hit all
ручища
his shots at the
распустил.
foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Ну, с Джастисом надо ж по-любому, это ж оранжус. То не будет сока, не выжут ни хрена.
And both
Второй
free throws
Exum.
good for Riley. Bucks trail by 20.
Что-то там туизи. Сейчас тебе будет туизи. Накидают 23, будет тебе
Here's
туизи.
Brogdon. He has 7.
Ну, блин, это был перехват, и как он до него
Here's
долетел?
Hawes. And again, the Bucks miss. Utah's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Nice ball movement by Utah. Riley kicks to Patterson.
На Джастиса, правильно.
Buries it from three-point line. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Только не Анте, пусть стоит лучше на дуге.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes
Хорошо,
in.
не поймешь, просто
Brogdon's
Брогдон
got
хорошо
5 points now this
кидает.
quarter. Jazz leading by 20. Prez dishes to Young. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Williams. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. To the
Я
right
его
side.
сдержал, я его
And
сдержал.
there's the pass to Brogdon. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 to shoot. From down.
Блин, с такой плотной опекой все равно забил.
Antetokounmpo's got 12.
When Antetokounmpo is in the paint, you need to find him. You have to give him the ball there. I mean, he's an absolute monster in the post because he can shoot over most guys, and if he's defended well, he'll find you.
Хоть научились
if you're
забивать
open
с
as a
фолом.
teammate.
Мои большие.
Checked in for Harrison. Patterson no good on the free throw. Bucks trail by 20.
Мог бы, но
Williams
забил.
passes to Brogdon. Napier kicks to Williams. They set the pick. And another basket for
Началось
Milwaukee.
волшебство, но это только двуха.
59 seconds left in the third. Young with the ball. He's got 34. Now here's Prez. Dishes it to Patterson. Tries a three. Young's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams kicks to
Да, я тут оставил.
and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Exum kicks to Young, taken away by Williams.
Это пас был на меня или я что-то не понял нифига.
Here's Napier, defended by Young. Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. Williams passes to Hawes. No good on the shot, a bit long
Хорошо
that time.
защищались.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down
Три
double
было.
digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Возможность у них
Jazz out in
бросить.
front, up
С
by
одной
16. It's the
получилось.
NBA on 2K
Не
Sports
захотели
from Salt Lake City.
бросать. Так,
Welcome back
полетели
as we get
футболочки.
ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail biter here, but you never know.
Пещерный медведь с гранатометом. Бу, играйте в танки. Так, ну я играю на шутингарде. Это уже попроще будет нам играть против Анты.
Bucks trail by 16, and Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Maker. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Napier in at the point. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Napier. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Bucks making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Here's Riley. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Так и знал, что не забил.
Middleton on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Young with the steal.
Хорошо, Justice.
Puts it up from 17, and that's good for 2. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
And nothing disrupts or phases Young on these shots. Not even aggressive defense right up in his airspace.
Middleton outside. Parker outside. Inside.
Хорошо, Руди, давай, Хейвард, давай сверху. Слэм.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Не, я своего трешечника не брошу. Что вы там хотите, там бегайте, разыгрывайте.
Shot clock at 6. Parker. Gobert
Ну вот так вот. А Руди там свое дело знает.
Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Young kicks to Favors. Prez dishes to Gobert. He gets that
Хорошо.
one.
Молодец,
And
Руди.
the Jazz
Не
lead by
смазал.
19.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far,
Ну
it
да,
hasn't
тут
hurt them.
опять,
And that one's good.
опять открытый, опять
And it looks to me like
трёхка
he
сразу
still has
входит.
some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal
Эй,
attempts
блин,
since
я
getting things
засмотрелся.
started here in the
Черт. Черт. Я засмотрелся. Блин. Ну, это было, наверное, забавно. На полном ходу куда-то там в трибуну комментаторскую влететь. Давай уже. Создатель, разыгрывай давай уже. Создавай мир. Сколько там? За 6 дней.
Middleton
За
outside.
7. Хейвард, где ты был? Where are you at?
Napier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Prez. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Ха-ха, у меня есть палочка-выручалочка.
Gobert's got 4 points
Сразу
now in the quarter.
2500
And an
фанатов.
open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that.
Надо
far too
пик-н-роллы
many times
использовать.
today.
Что-то так
Yeah,
лениво.
it's just
Они
been
так
far too
хреново
soft.
ставят.
Not much fight being shown by the defense there, and boy, that's hard to watch, quite honest.
Favors against Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by
Руди
Parker.
что-то не
And, you know,
взлетел.
whenever Parker
Устал.
charges into the paint, you just probably need to get out of the way, because when he's got his speed under him, a good head of steam, he can throw it down with the best
Ну
of them.
как ты? Да... Ну, я же говорю, Руди отдохнул. И уже все.
Plays like
Берегись
that,
называется.
hustle plays
French
on the
rejection.
backboard, the second chance points
В
that
действии.
have really caused problems all
Я
day
не
for
забил
the
свой
defense.
Well, Garrett,
практически
that's why we
идеальный
have the score
бросок.
that we have. I mean, the hustle plays are only coming from one team, though, and there's been
Молодец,
a big
Гобер.
disparity in the effort when you compare the two teams. Checking out the game, Rudy Gobert is having 8 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Middleton the pass to Parker. And he drops in the layup off
Ну
the
как
glass.
так можно оставлять
Parker's got
игрока-то
12
своего?
points in just the second half.
Have to admire the ambitiousness. Look that one up, fellas, of Parker. So skilled at how he attacks open lanes to the rim.
Да ё-моё.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Napier. Rejected by Young.
Хорошо, молодцы. Ну, я ж так открыт был.
Gobert with a screen for Young. For 3, Hayward falls right in. He is 8 for
О,
11 with
Гордон.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And they're able to recover.
Хорошо, первый заблочили, второй. Руди только второй фол. На создателя. Мейкер.
First free throw is good.
Эх, как он доволен собой, щечкой там продул. Турбинка. Вот, а он еще и трехи может швырять. Ничего себе.
And so he hits both. Jazz leading by 16. And Young kicks to Prez. Back to Young. Here's Riley. Gobert the screen. Young from outside. Rebound by Parker.
Блин,
Parker's
вроде
got
бы
his
в
4th
руки
rebound in this
летело.
one. Puts it up from 17, and that one's good, Brogdon.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Yoo-hoo!
By Prez.
One-handed jam.
Decision making by Young. Really break picking apart the defense with his passing.
Parker outside. Pass to Brogdon.
А вот так вот, нехер. Я его пас.
Favors dishes to Prez.
А вот так.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we said,
Да, Хейвард
he's been
знал,
making
где я
sweet
буду.
string music all
Примерно.
day
Я так
long.
еще открылся хорошо.
To the wing on the left. Here's Parker. He can't hit that time.
Хорошо.
Great D that time from Favors. Utah leading by 18. Young outside. He dishes it to Prez. And finish off by
Опять
Prez.
меня отпустили.
I love the ball movement.
Ну, за счет меня набираем плюс 20.
Just served him up.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Pass to Brogdon.
Брогдон. Давай, давай, решайся.
Parker outside. Buries it from three-point range. Parker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Руди, не смажь. Ну давай еще раз.
And two free throws coming up.
Заломали его там, блин.
Drawing the whistle on a lot of
Ну
contact
ничего, ладно,
there.
хоть один забей. Я там выпрашивал передачу, стоял. Джабари Паркер. Заблочил его с фолом. Чуть не поломал пополам нашего центра.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Молодец.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Так, ну он вышел на последние 5 минут, сейчас будет феерить. Я про Анте.
And Gobert drops them both.
Руди растет.
Bucks trail by
Правда,
19.
куда еще расти?
Down low.
Блин.
Here's Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Я
And
виноват.
that's 17 points for Chris Middleton. Young outside. He kicks to Prez. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Prez has got 8 here in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Maker misses. Jazz leading by 19 points. Young pass to Riley.
Ой-ой-ой! Как ты так в душку попал?
And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Wow, he is lighting it up here.
Так
in the second
проплыл
half.
мимо меня. Я
And
сейчас
Young kicks
испугался.
to Prez.
Ну ладно, давайте, где там ваш заслон. Это разве
Pass to
заслон?
Gobert. Young in the corner. They get the rebound.
А, мой офенсив.
Now Prez. Hayward dishes to Prez.
Boy, the energy
Это
and
был
hustle of Prez
короткий
in
пас,
practice,
мог бы сам
hitting the
забивать,
glass
но я бы
hard and
выклинчил у
whipping away
Гордона
these second chance
передачу.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Napier. Lets it go with a three. Antetokounmpo can't get it
Хорошо,
to go.
Руди.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Favors passes to Riley and finish off by Prez.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low.
Да, я
And I
сделал
really
данк
thought
на
he would be.
защитнике,
You know,
который
at
7
first glance, you wouldn't
футов
think
или
that he'd be
выше.
comfortable in that particular
Опа,
situation, but
опа.
oh, I tell you
Части
what, he didn't
шутки
look like he
плохи.
was out of his element at all right
Блин,
there.
я выпрашивал алиюб, но там
Young
уже
dishes to Gobert.
Янг правильно посчитал, что не надо
Back to
набрасывать.
Young.
О! Он зато
Terrific
открылся
assist, a
красиво.
nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball
Пролаял
inside
Justice
and attacking
вернулся
the
в свою
paint. That's an
канву.
area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had
Но это не
inside,
мой
it
игрок
made a
был.
lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
А это был
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but
Хотя его
it
там
hasn't really
завалило,
translated to the
не
scoreboard yet.
помогло.
Jazz leading by 21. Here is Riley. To the middle.
Ах.
By Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Parker with it. Favors picks him up. Parker's shot is off. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying
Хорошо
to
нашли. Длинные ручущие у такого центров там. Милуоки. Это не мой игрок.
For the three. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 6 assists now in the game.
Это было мой, не мой, все равно его. Мои уже не спешат.
But still, you've got to get a hand in his face from out there.
And it's blocked. And that'll be
Че, нормально. Пусть там создатель лупится. Кинг-Конг, блин.
So it's Utah now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hayward kicks to Prez. The Jazz working the ball around now. The 11-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Oh.
Prez has got 42 in the game.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not.
Ой, блин, как бы хорошо было, если бы Гордон забил. Это с 360 разворотом такой дриблинг. Но это мне перекладывается.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go.
Хорошо, Руди, и там подпрыгнул, и там, блин, подбор взял.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's
Это
hard
уже
to think
похороны.
of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7
Руди
wins.
хорош тем, что он пластичен. У него такие большие габариты, как для крупных там центровых типа Адамса. А он более быстро двигается. Несмотря на то, у него, наверное, самый широкий размах рук.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Pachulia, he's checked in for Favors. Trey Lyles comes in for Gordon Hayward. Burks, he's checked in. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really
не добрал я чуть-чуть до трипл-дабла, один подбор. Зато я сделал 12 передач. Я теперь на правах разыгрывающего играю.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by
теперь следующий матч у нас с OKC.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, another triple-double for
Какой
you.
трипл-дабл, блин? Где? Ты чё, бля, окосел? Если только это нам поможет победить, да. Сколько мы еще увидим трипл-дабл? Что-то Дей, блин, заболел немножко.
Should mean good things for us, you know? Look, we were on a roll tonight, so shout out to my teammates on that W.
Да.
Big shout out, no question. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you. Back to you, Kevin.
Основная заслуга моих напарников за нашу
Thank you,
победу.
David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That was a hard-fought game, but all I'm thinking about is practice, working out a couple kinks, and then our next game. It's around the corner.
There he is, Mr. Commander-in-Chief. How you doing, Fred?
Commander-in-Chief, главнокомандующий.
Squeeze!
О, выжили сок, да. Orange juice.
That's what I'm talking about. We put the whole thing together today. That's what we're talking about, man.
Love it when a plan gets together.
Кому же не нравится, когда все как по спланированному идет. Всем нравится.
Thank you so much,
Давайте
Kevin.
меня
And with this one in the
представлять.
books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. It looked like he was shot out of a cannon coming out of the half. Beyond aggressive, he completely hijacked the pace of the game.
Listen, he shot lights out from the floor, and not by accident. The job he did to find the open shots, get high percentage looks, was fantastic. And when he got those open looks, he don't miss, baby. He do not miss.
Unbelievable, man. And when this guy's got it going on like that, it's a pleasure. I mean, just a pleasure to watch him play. I pay to come see him, even though I don't have to.
That's going to do it for our broadcast.
Ну, это было на стике. Я тренируюсь больше кидать на стике, чем нажимать кнопку X.
And for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000.
Да, вот столько людей работает.
Hardworking.
Столько тысяч.
Shout out to the T-Pose,
устраиваются в очереди.
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
Так, ну а теперь нам остается ехать в Оклахома-Сити, играть с OKC Thunder. Может быть, в этот раз получится выжать побольше, чем проиграть в 1 очко у нас дома. Может, такая месть получится. Сейчас посмотрим, что может что-то напишут еще напоследок. Пока мы уже пришли типа домой. Типа. Вот одно сообщение. Только не Денвер, да? О, Джастис. Ну, тут как всегда. Именно так мы это делаем. Мы сделали это, детка. Да, оранжус. Апельсин ему отправил. Он оранжус, ха-ха-ха. Да, должны продолжать в том же духе, чувак. Я говорю... Скажу, да, хорошо. Он скажет... Побросаем мяч опять и пойдем в киноху. Я такой, хорошо, поставил ему какую-то там галочку, типа, окей. Хорошо, клево, круто, увидимся тогда, хорошо, все. Так, ну чё, смотрим теперь по положению, давай глянем, что там у нас сейчас образовалось по дивизионе. В дивизионе мы опустились таки на предпоследний. Миннесота выиграл последние 3 матча уже. И почти как и мы идем 50%. Денвер там сражается с Оклахомой. Не тоже особенно так. Ну, все наши повыигрывали, включая нас. И только Портленд проиграл уже 5 подряд. Что-то совсем там плохие дела у них. Вот. Ну а мы набираем больше даже, чем Денвер идет. 110 они набирают в среднем за матч. Мы набираем 117,9. Ну, посмотрим. В календаре у нас OKC сразу следующий матч. На выезде. Потом опять домашний с неудачниками, в кавычках, Портленд, наверное. Как бы не взули нас. Потом на выезде едем в Феникс. Ну, на этом, собственно, все. Победа у нас в кармане. И это на самом деле круто.